So guys, this is like my store table side. Well, the whole family. My brother sits here, my mom sits here. But today I wanted to talk to you guys about something because I was talking to like my mentor and like my guardian, my dad, my pastor, everything. This awesome gentleman, and he basically said to me, "Let me tell you, yeah, this motherhood thing, yeah." People really do not discuss it as it should be. So I'm going to be as very transparent with you guys as I possibly can be if you're willing to listen. Motherhood is not for children. And I can't even imagine how I would be been able to do this in my 20s. I think that's why God like purposely waited for me to have them late. Because if I felt deprived of all the enjoyment that I enjoyed, like how I'm not enjoying it now, I would have been so pissed. Because now I'm like old, like, get what I'm saying, I'm older. So like, really and truly, am I really trying to be out there with them youngies? Like, I'm not really trying to be out there with them. I'm trying to hang out with the, what do they call them, the zaddies, but with no mini me's out there. Like, I'm trying to be with the mature grown men, like have beers and conversations and read Bibles and stuff, just have nice grown people thing. So in my mind, I was saying to myself, once I have kids, I'm done. I was like, once I have kids, I'm done. And then I was like, once they start school, okay, so I was like, when they're babies, there's only so much, they sleep all the time. And then when you have the kids, you realize that they sleep every 2 hours. Every 2 hours they sleep. So you get no sleep. So I'm like, okay, they'll get time that they'll sleep. Because people will advise you that, don't worry, as they get older, it gets better. Toddler stage, they need to be carried all the time. They want to play. You feel guilty when you're not around them. You want to protect them because you know that their nannies are going to be tired. They're sick because they're trying to get used to the atmosphere, to the environment, to earth. Babe. So I said to myself, well, once they start school, I'll have some free time on my time. I wouldn't even need a nanny because you know what, yeah, I don't even know how people in the UK, I think that's why a lot of black people are on government support, because you would literally get drained if you continue this way. And I am so drained because I've been looking for a nanny for so long, but I want a good soft nanny. Like, I want someone that I can literally say enjoys what they're doing, because not a lot of people enjoy it. You have to really enjoy, or you have to be extremely patient, because even me as their mom, oh my god, kids can be a lot, especially when they jump on you sometimes and you're just tired because you haven't slept the whole night, because they have my phone, because literally I've been trying to sort out the fire stick, get a remote, and when we're going to try and do that today. But let me continue. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. It's a lot. Literally, when I drop the kids at school, I sit down and usually I could be on social media. Like, obviously when you're into like entertainment or even childcare, like social media is like life. It's like work. So I'm always on social media. When I was at my sister's, it was much easier because I had my niece sometimes help me out. Only her. My sister too. My sister's she's a bully, but she's a bit of a sweetheart. But literally nobody has time. Everybody wants their own time, because even my sister, when she drops her kids off, literally she gets to have her own time. And my mom don't even want to hear about it. My mom does not even want to hear about it. She could have them for like 5 minutes a day. And when she has them, she's literally on her phone. Like, their noise. I don't think my mom has ever done like toddlers and like kids. I think my mom just does babies. And even with babies, like, I think she just has nannies on her go. So literally they're with me 24/7 all the time. And I tell you something, I thought once I drop them in school, I would have like a long period of hours to go and have a coffee, go and do this. Literally, I have to come back to the store, and I just don't know. I think I just want to ask other moms if you are able to comment in my DM. Bisco, I want to have this with you, especially Bisco, because Bisco did this years ago. Bisco, how the fuck did you get yourself back on track? That's all I want to fucking know. How the fuck do people get you? How do you get yourself back on track? Excuse my French, bad for a Christian. How do you get yourself back on track? I'm trying. I get my nails done, and by the time I'm running around with them, my nails are all popping off. I literally have to put stick on eyelashes. Do you know how long it takes me to get them ready and get myself ready before I could even put a stick on? How do women do it? How do you do it? Especially with no nanny, it can be a whole lot. A whole lot. You know, it can be a whole lot. Do I miss my nannies? No, I miss Oluchi. I always say that. That Igbo woman was, even though, you know, I care, my daughter, that's when my daughter's hair started falling out. And her diamond earrings, both her like 5 of her diamond earrings went missing. And their chains got broken, thanks to Dorcas on that one. But because she cut it on a fan, and I had to break it, and since then it went missing. But literally, motherhood, I'm going to be putting this on my YouTube. Motherhood is not child's play. Motherhood is crazy. And you literally love these humans that sometimes I want to drop them off and just be like, whatever should happen to them. Then I think of sexual abuse, I think of mental abuse, I think of trauma, and I think it's my duty to protect them from all these things. And if I cannot find a trustworthy person that can play a motherly role when I'm not there to them and love them just as I do, which you get in a school environment, it's a safer environment because there's lots of kids and it's very limited, and they go to a Christian school. I love it. I love their school. Their early years department is just top notch. Not sure about the primary, but the early years is top notch. I don't know what to do, so comment below. Please like, subscribe, and share. I've even lost appetite. I've started, like, if I could have literally a glass of wine and a nice conversation, I know that my kids are out there with other kids just playing, it would be epic for me. Absolutely epic for me. And the cost of everything is so high because the GDP is so high, and people keep blaming like their government. It's not your government, darling, it's the war. So you need to pray for the war to be over, and you need to pray that they make peace with Israel, because Israel, I'm sorry to say it, America is not stupid. America wants favor from God. Israel are God's chosen people. You have to be on their side. It's in the Bible, and the Bible is your GPS. So you know, you have to literally be on God's people's side. When God needs to deal, God would punish people on his own terms. It's not for you to say or for you to do, or that's why a lot of bad people always say, even if you want God to punish me, because God is forgiving, and it's true. God decides who he wants to punish and who he doesn't want to punish. But if you break the commandments, you know that he's coming for your butt. Regardless of that, I hope you're all having a beautiful day. I haven't done an upload on my YouTube in a long time. I'm still doing children's Bible stories. Please go and watch the other ones. I'll be mixing them with talking about motherhood, and I love you so much. I'm back.